Yes, hello. Take two. Why not? Why not, right? So we are here. We are so excited to be here. Sorry, I'm just a little flushed. We get a little flustered when we're live. Technology, we already know, is a bitch. So anyway, today we're hanging out. We're going to have so much fun because today I get to bring literally like the person that sparked this idea in me. Because when I was thinking about it, this happened over Christmas actually, and Karen and I have been talking about makeup and chill for a while, but I was like, I want to add something a little bit more special that really does bring community to us, and that is how Makeup and Chill Creator Spotlight kind of got started. This is the person that I had in mind because she's so cute. She's so kind. She is the funniest as you get to know her through her videos, and I'm so excited that I get to bring her to you guys today. So thank you guys so much for being patient with me. I'm an insurance nerd. Like, I know nothing about technology, but I'm happy that you guys are here and just kind of rocking with me. So appreciative. So there's a couple things that I wanted to talk to you about after saying thank you for hanging out with me. And this literally happened like right before I went live, and it's on my mind, so I want to talk about it, and I just want to give it a moment because it really is something that kind of rocked me a little bit before we went live. And you guys remember my 12 days of collabs. I believe that it was day 2. I was collabing with Brian at the SP Nation. He's actually in the same area in Texas that I'm at, and we just quickly became friends. And so, he was actually one of the people in the beauty community as a creator that I talk to every day. And then one day, everything just kind of went silent. So, and I'm only sharing this because he's shared it himself, so I know that I'm okay to do that. But on the day that we were supposed to collab, he wasn't feeling well. And so he said, hey, Yadi, like, I'm going to upload my video. I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling too good. But as soon as I can, I'll upload it. And I said, yeah, sure. Like, no problem, And I shared his link on my video and stuff. And after that, it was like radio silence. And throughout the last few months, like, I've been texting people that I know him. And I'm like, hey, have you guys heard from Brian? Have you heard from Brian? Nobody had. And so we just found out today because he posted on Instagram where he was just giving us an update where basically he's been in a hospital, and it did turn out to be COVID. And he had told me that it was like COVID pneumonia, and I don't know what the specifics are, but I just wanted to take a moment to talk about that because, I was just texting with Vicky J like right before I went live, and basically like, first of all, like the shitty system, the healthcare system that we're in, and all of our love and appreciation goes out to the healthcare workers, but the system, it's fucked up, right? And so basically, like the way she said it was so perfectly said, where she was just like, yeah, like, hello, here I am, I'm alive, I survived, now I'm in debt with all these medical bills. And it just kind of breaks my heart. Like, first of all, I'm so thankful that he's here and that, he is getting through it and had enough strength today to like let us know where he was. And we just wish you the best, Brian. We love you. We miss you on the beauty in the beauty space, which is not life, but like, I just want you to know that we just hope that you get better. I'm going to be praying for you. Everybody's going to be praying for you. The link to his GoFundMe is in my description box. And, it's not for everyone. Prayer is for everyone. So please pray for my friend Brian. And I know that he will be so appreciative. But if you're able to, however your heart is moved, please consider visiting his GoFundMe page. He is alive. And now I just think as a community, like, this is what community means. Like, we get him through whatever it is that he needs to get through in life and financially and through prayers and everything else as we can. So again, if you're able to, any amount helps. I have listed that link in the description box. Please consider visiting it. And then if you're not able to, like, give, because I know some of us are not in a position to do that, please share it. Like, share his GoFundMe with everyone and anyone that you can on your socials. All of that really helps. So I just wanted to, like, this is not going to be like a Debbie Downer, makeup and chill or anything, but I couldn't start my makeup and chill without talking about my friend because he's somebody that's important to me, and I just want to help him in any way I can. So that's all I'm going to say there. Yeah, so again, Brian, we love you. We're praying for you. We're going to help you however we can and just fight. Like, just get through it. It's going to be okay. So, that being out of the way, I hope one day he comes back and watches this and just has a good time. We're going to have a good time. We have Sean Sheree here, and I'm so excited because she is the type of creator that I had in mind when I was thinking of a creator spotlight. It was a creator that I found when I myself had, just started, and I was like, she's so cute. Like, I just love her personality, and I've just gotten to know her more and more, and her little mannerisms and like her little personality pops through. And so I am so honored to have her on with us today. I think it's going to be fun. We're sharing our February favorites. I'm going to stop yapping, but before I do, don't forget to like if you like what you see. Definitely consider subscribing. All of Sean Sheree's information is in the description box below. And so I think her YouTube channel is not. I'm going to put that afterwards, but just she's on there commenting. So follow her thread that way. Go to her Instagram. You'll find her YouTube link. Go subscribe. She's amazing. Like, she's really here for the makeups. So without further ado, let me introduce my girl, Sean Sheree. All right, let's do this.
Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Sean Sheree, and I am back with another video. Just keep on watching. Go ahead and grab your wine, your drink, because I got mine. Don't judge me, they were on sale for only $1. Oops. I look like I've been dumped in some chicken grease. And because I'm feeling adventurous and I'm living my life on the edge, I'm gonna attempt to do a cut crease.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa.
Oh my God, what is that? What is that? That's what the alien's saying, because I'm beaming, okay? Make sure you all head over to my Instagram @_Sean Sheree to follow me there, and I'll see you in the next one.
Okay, hold on. You are so cute. I can't handle it. I can't take it. I've told you this before, Sean, but like ever since I started watching you, my son Aaron, the 10-year-old, he like at first it was like, and we are back with another. Keep on watching. Oh my God. Thank you for coming. I'm so excited to have you on. Can we hear you?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I can hear you. I can hear you too. You're just soft spoken, and I'm over here acting like a fool screaming. How are you?
I am a little bit nervous, but I am happy to be here, so I'm excited.
Girl, in your words, keep on sipping, all right? That's what you got to do. It's going to be okay. We're going to have fun. Look at her wine glass, you guys. What are you sipping on? What are you sipping on?
I am drinking wine. I'm keeping it classy in a container that my friend got for me from the Dollar Tree.
Yes. We love the Dollar Tree. All right. I actually want to take this opportunity, PSA alert, all my beauties. I am drinking something that our girl Beauty in the Frizz, that girl knows what she's drinking. And she made sure to tell me about this. So this is a new Ciroc. This is a summer citrus. It's a limited edition. Last summer they came out with the watermelon one. I don't know if you tried that. Did you?
I tried it. I've tried all the Cirocs.
Oh, girl. So you know what's up. So she told me about the summer citrus, and I called my liquor store because I'm in Texas. Like, they won't let us be great, And so we don't have like alcohol at like Walmart or the grocery store. We have to go to the liquor store. And so I called the liquor store and I said, hey, do you have the Ciroc summer citrus? And they said, oh yeah, we do. We have 9 bottles left. It's been selling like crazy, but just come on over. And then like 5 minutes later, we get to the liquor store and there's only 4. So I'm like, oh my God. And so I'm like, I have to grab all 4. And my husband's like, they're $27.99. I'm like, so? There's only 4 left. So I bought them. So I'm going to buy a whole case because last year when the watermelon was out, we couldn't find it anywhere. And it was a sad, dry couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm drinking. And Heavy on the Chai is in the chat with us, and she knows because she's in Dallas too. We're actually meeting up soon. I'm so excited. So I'm keeping a Texan with some Topo Chico.
Nice.
Mixologist, honey. Mixologist. But anyway, so that's what we're drinking tonight. Sean, tell us a little bit about you because I will literally steal the show and won't let you talk the whole time you're here. Tell us about you. Tell us why you started YouTube. Tell us what your dreams are. Have you met the prince, the love of your life? Like, what do you wear to bed at night? Just tell us all. Tell us everything. Tell us everything. Tell me all about you.
My name is Sean Sheree. I've been doing YouTube since almost about a year now, since COVID started and we were locked down. I started my channel because I've always loved makeup. I've always worn makeup since I was a kid. And around that time, I was just in the house buying a lot of makeup and using it on myself. And I'm like, I should show people what I'm doing. I'm spending all of this damn money. And just for myself. And some of my friends aren't really into makeup. I'm like, I need to share this with somebody. Like, I need somebody to talk to about stuff that I like. And COVID happened and I got to work from home. And I'm just like, okay, this is the perfect time. I'm just going to make a first video and I'm going to see what happens. And that's how it all started. So.
Yeah. And I think I found you like probably like a couple months after you started your channel because I know I started my channel at the end of May of last year, like also when we were quarantined or whatever. And don't call me a creep or anything. Like I promise you I'm not, but I actually remember the exact day that I was watching you because I was driving to the bank. I was frustrated because I was still trying to learn about Texas banks or whatnot. So I was driving to the bank in Plano and somehow your video gets recommended, which is just awesome. You know, like you and I, like we're small YouTubers. So anytime our channel gets recommended, like that's a huge deal, you know? And I watched you and then you were talking about some foundation and some brushes. And I pulled into the bank and I was like, oh man, like I'm gonna lose reception. So I sat in my parking lot and I watched the whole video. And so I was like, she's so cute. Like these are the people that I want to connect with because it's the same thing. Like I didn't start YouTube to be YouTube famous. Like it was more about the community so that I could find people that really enjoyed talking about makeup. And so with most of the people that I have met on the platform, when I find you, like I go after them hard, you guys. Like you will be my friend. You have no choice. I'm sorry, but you will never know a life without me again, you know? And so I was like all over her videos after that. And I'm just so excited that you're here because you're just like so like, you're so chill. Like I remember when you first discovered Pat Mcgrath and you had the exact reaction that I did. I think it was like the Celestial Divinity palette or something. And I was just like, girl, yes. Girl, I feel you. I feel you. Like they are awesome, you know? And so it's just been fun to see you over the last year. Like, and so that's what I can say. So can we just take a minute to go into the chat and just say hi to everybody because that's why we're here. We're here to hang out with our girls. We have Lisa Lipsticks. We have Molly. We have Nightstar Beauty. Janvier. Janvier's our girl. She's not like a YouTuber, but she's in the community, like for sure. Hey, Vicky J. I didn't see that you were here. Hey, friend. Thank you for being here. We have It's Not a Phase Mom, Dr. Ash. We have Ava, Bruno. I'm sorry, what? Bruno's new to my channel. Welcome, Bruno. We love you here. Thank you for being here. I'm pretty sure you're here for Sean, but you know, whatevs. Whatevs. We have Amber here. My sister Eileen. Amber. I already said Amber, but you know, hello, Amber. We have Heavy on the Chai. We have Sweet Shay. Hey, girl, hey. And yeah, we're just having fun. Cat. Oh, Marlo. Hey, Marlo. Tamra. I'm so happy. Oh, Kendra. Kendra's here. I love Kendra so much, and I love Tina so much. You guys, welcome. It is just so fun for me to introduce somebody that you may or may not know. I think a lot of you guys do know Sean, but if you don't, like, she is just so sweet. Sean, tell us a little bit about what your channel focuses on. Sorry, my dog. What does your channel focus on?
I just mostly focus on trying makeup that I like. I don't necessarily think that I have a specific focus. If something comes out and I like it, I'm gonna try it. So that's mostly what it is. I like to review a lot of different type of foundations and concealers. I've kind of started a little playlist there, just trying different foundations for people. I'm really into eyeshadows, so just trying different palettes that came out or palettes that are people's go-to that I've never tried. So it's just about trying new shit.
Yeah, for sure. Which is so important, you know, like I have told everybody here it's not a lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a bougie bitch. It is what it is. I can't help it. I literally can't help myself. But what I've learned is just like, I am a bougie bitch, but like, I really, really love colorful makeup, like colorful eyeshadow. And I am the one that goes to Kroger and picks up like whatever she sees in the makeup aisle. That's drugstore makeup. Like, that's who I am. And like, why do we have to stick to a certain kind of makeup? Like, we just don't, you know, because I think like the normal person doesn't. And so that's what I love. I love that slowly you've tried like different kinds of makeup. And so like just watching you experience that like on the luxury side has been kind of fun because you know, I think for us, like, because for the longest time, like I bought all my makeup on like at the drugstore. So it's like, no, I can compare drugstore makeup to luxury makeup. And truth be told, like right now, the way that I'm feeling right now, all right, ask me next week, it'll be different. But what I'm feeling right now is that you can find comparable quality and longevity with your makeup and great formulas on the drugstore side as you can luxury. Where I'm currently like really like not feeling it on the drugstore side is skincare. Cause girl, you know, I can't trust the skin to just anyone. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me being bougie. I already know. But what I'm saying is that like that's just the evolution of, you know, who we are. Like I didn't really get into makeup until 2 years ago, guys. So like that's just what it is, right? So I am happy that you love all kinds of stuff. I'm happy that you get to enjoy it. Recently, we did see you enjoy indie makeup, and it just happened to be, you guys, like we didn't plan for this, but we are going to talk about our favorites today. So we'll stop yapping because I know we started late. But it happens to be that like our favorite eyeshadow this month is on the indie side. So I'm happy to be talking about that. So we're going to do our makeup the way you do your makeup. So how do you do your makeup? Take us step by step. The only thing that we've done is our brows. So let's go through that. How do you do your makeup?
I usually do my face first.
Okay, so do I.
So yes, so I'm gonna start priming.
Do you have a favorite primer? Show us your favorite primer.
Well, I've been currently using the Ciate London Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer. I think I got this in like BoxyCharm
Yeah.
or something like that. And you know, well, I don't know if you know, but I am oily and I'm all about the matte, matte, matte. And so I'm like, okay, I got it. So I'm gonna try it, like something hydrating, and I've really been liking it. So um, I'm using it.
Okay, cool. Have you noticed? Well, I think for an oily skin type, which I am as well, winter is the time to try out hydrating primers. So, do you like it? Do you think it works well with your makeup?
I do. I really like it. I've been because initially I was just trying it because I'm like, okay, I got this. I'm gonna kind of use it when I'm like running errands or not doing anything important. And then I've been using it, and I'm just like, oh, wait a minute, this actually looks fire. So
Okay. I'm gonna see. I have a lot of primers, so I don't know if I can justify buying some right now. But I always like to know that because if we're gonna try like hydrating primers or anything that's not mattifying or pore blurring, winter's the time to do that, right? The favorite primer that I have with you guys, I'm super, super proud to share with you because I'm not like a project planner. That's not who I am. However, you all know that I'm on a luxury no buy slash everything else low buy. And so I've been shopping my stash quite a bit, and the one that I have is my Tarte Timeless primer. It's very, very poor blurring, but look at this, you guys. Like, can I? Look, it's almost gone. Like, I'm so proud of myself, and I have to say that I feel like I would buy another one because it's just so nice. And what I'm really loving, hey Kendall, we just saw you walk in. Hey girl. What I'm really loving is that it almost serves as like spackle for my pores because girl, with our hey, we have somebody new. Woo! Hey Ashley, hey girl. This girl, in case you don't know her, she is a creator here on YouTube. She is absolutely gorgeous. She's so beautiful, so classy. She primarily goes live on YouTube, and she is, I would say, like luxury makeup slash sometimes indie, I think. So she's super cool. We really love her. We would love to have our girl Ashley and, like, you know, just throwing it out there, our girl Vicky J to come on to our creator spotlight because they are always supporting us, always being so kind and beautiful. Okay. So anyway, back to the primer really quick. It serves as like spackle for our pores, guys. So because of that, I'm only using it like right here. And then I don't do primer on the rest of my face. And I'll tell you why in the month of February it was okay. So, okay, you did your primer. What is next?
I use this really quick, this e.l.f. matte putty primer too. I'm not that adventurous, so I still need something matte. So I use this just kind of like where the same places where you put the Tarte primer, just to kind of put in the places that I get oily. And then I'm not living my life on the edge and not priming the rest of my face. So that's why I use the Ciate London for everything else.
Okay. Well, I'm going to show you why when we get to foundation, why it's okay for me to do that this month. That's not usually the case, honey. Just, you know, just make sure you know that. Like, usually I have to have a primer. So what's next? What do we do next?
Foundation.
Okay, tell us about your foundation.
So I'm using the Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. Now, I reviewed this foundation on my channel, and this is the one that I said I was looking like chicken grease. Um, and but I've been kind of just playing with it because I'm like, I don't waste anything, even if I don't like it. I'm gonna try to figure out how to use it, and I've just been using it, and it's kind of been my favorite. So I think I like it much better than the concealer, but I've been just picking it up like, oh, let me just use something that I don't like as much, and then I'm starting to like it. So
So
yeah.
that's a great point. And again, I hope that you guys take some value from our lives. Like, it is a creator spotlight, but she brings up a really great point where towards the end of me being a review channel, I actually started reviewing foundations after trying it for at least 10 days. Because what I found for me, and my sister Eileen was like, well, like your face has to kind of get used to it. And I was like, dude, that's so true. Like, it's almost like your skin gets used to like the different formula that you're using. And so try it out a little bit longer. But there's been foundations where I'm just like, eh, and then I'll use it anyway because I have it or whatever. And after, I would say, like maybe 2 weeks of consistent use, it's like my face gets used to it and my skin knows what to expect, and then it starts working really, really nicely for me. So same thing for me. I have oily skin, and I have the Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder Foundation. This is in the shade 7M, and it's too, I like light coverage, but it's just way too sheer, and then it's also, it would make me really, really oily. Like, not cute. Not cute. So what I did to counteract that or counterbalance it was I added just a tiny little bit of my Kogan Dough Moisture Foundation, which is like super, super intense, very, very thick coverage, long wearing coverage. And when I combine those two, I get the perfect formula, you guys. And so those are my favorites for the month of February. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. What is your preferred method Yay.
Uh,
Sorry. I'm like I'm in the chat. Yay. Vicky J
nope.
just made my day. What is your preferred method for applying your foundation?
I usually use a sponge.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I mean, I like using brushes too, but I just feel like even when I use a brush, I still go over it with a sponge because it just kind of gives it that extra smoothness, I guess. So I usually mostly go for a sponge when
Okay.
I use foundation.
For me, it's funny because it's almost like you know how you have like a handbag that you like to wear with a certain pair of shoes or whatever?
Yeah.
I'm like that with foundation. So, what I've noticed that I've been doing lately, like with this combination, I like my fingers. I just think it goes on really, really natural and really beautiful. And then when I'm wearing my Gucci foundation, I like to use that with my fingers and then go over it with a wet sponge. And then what other foundation was I using? I think I was using the Huda Beauty, like the stick foundation. That
Mhm.
one is a perfect one for my BK 101 brush. So I just like to point that out because sometimes as you like viewers, subscribers, we see our favorite YouTuber apply their foundation a certain way, and then we do it the same way, and then it's not working out the way we thought it would or it should. And so I would say, like, get to know your face and what works best for you because that's probably what works best for them. So just like a little tip, like just because your favorite YouTuber uses a sponge or a brush for everything doesn't mean that that's gonna work for you. So just kind of throwing it out there. Um, all right. So I'm just looking at the chat for a second. They're talking about indie makeup. Okay, so Marlo's saying, let's just get in the chat a little bit. Marlo's saying, I feel like some indie brands know what products are hot for them and should have enough in stock. So I think they're probably talking about like where these indie releases sell out so quickly.
Yeah.
Sean, you're just getting into indie. Tell us what indie brands you've tried so far.
Well, I've tried Terre Moon recently. I've actually picked up a lot of single shadows. That's kind of been my new thing now, I guess. And the thing is, I want to review everything for my channel, so I like buy a lot of shit from a lot of different places, and I haven't used it yet. So I have like, Davina and like
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Glow and Give Me Glow, and I haven't used it yet, and I don't want to. I want to be authentic and not secretly use it off camera. So I have them, but I've only tried so far Terra Moon.
Okay.
So
Okay.
hopefully I'll be trying them soon, but I have them.
Yeah, so subscribe to her channel, and this is so valuable. You know why? Because I just think like especially in the beauty community, like having as many swatch comparisons as we can of the same shade is so valuable because even somebody just one or two shades lighter than me, a color can look so different on us. And so that's why I always like to like throw it out there. Like when I did my Club Nebula review video, like I put Kara's and Dr. Ash's videos in my description box because A, they come up with different inspo, and two, they have different shade comparisons ish. Like our undertones are a little bit different. We're all the same sort of shade, but I always like to like bring people that like where it's gonna look different on them. So that's always important to me. I can't wait to see Davina on you because I have to say like favorites for 2020 for me were Davina, but although I love her multi-chrome formula, like her mattes blew me out of the water. I was
I
done,
have
child. I was done. And so that's why for me it's like I can't wait to see Davina on you. I think you'll just love it so much. So yeah. All right. So we did our foundation. What are we doing next?
concealer.
Concealer. What is your favorite concealer for the month?
So I've been using the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. So yes, this stuff is like nothing that I've ever tried. Um, like in the beginning of the year, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna buy too much stuff. So I've been kind of looking into the stuff that I already had, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
okay. revisit this. And this is like, if you want something that's gonna stay and not move, this is it. Like if you are dry and you like hydrating, this is not the move. But if
Mm.
you want, like I literally use this, and if concealer, you have to blend it right away. If you let it
Okay.
sit 2 seconds, you can forget about it. So I like that in the areas that I get, in my T zone. So I've been using this a lot, and I've been liking it.
So I've wanted to buy that concealer for so long, and they never have my shade. First of all, second of all, I know that you've tried, because I have swatched it. So I know that
Mhm.
you've tried Pat McGrath concealer. Have you tried the Tarte concealer, the Shape Tape?
No, I also
I
haven't.
want to know, like, how does it compare to the Pat McGrath concealer? Because I feel like the formulas are very, very, very similar. What do you think?
I think that this one, like, maybe a little bit more drying.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
uh, yeah, it's not very hydrating, and I think that one has a little bit more give to it. Like,
Okay.
you can put a little bit more. I think it might be a little bit thicker, the Pat McGrath one too, but yeah.
Okay,
If
that's a great comparison because I'm not buying a lot of luxury this year, you guys. You already know that. But what I can tell you is same idea with Sean is I pulled for a concealer because every month my favorite concealer is the Dior Forever Skin, and it's like, it's fine if that's what it is. But this month I was like, I'm bored and I'm not gonna buy anything. So I reached for this one that I had barely touched, which is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD self-setting concealer. I absolutely love it. Okay, I love it. It is so so good, you guys. When they say that it's self-setting, I can tell you that that is not fake news. I'm not trying to get political. But it's not, it really is self-setting. I still use my Lisa J method, which is to spray. I'm looking for my spray. Which is to spray the brush to set it, but after that I don't set with powder, and I feel confident doing it because it's worked so well for me. So that's my favorite concealer. Makeup Forever, when you learn about the brand, which I've researched it a little bit, it is a brand that was created for makeup artists. And I've always kind of been intrigued by them. I haven't tried too much stuff by them, but I started to kind of try their stuff out when I started watching Bailey Sarian because I watched a video where she talked about her background a little bit. She used to work for Makeup Forever, and she's a makeup artist, but she just knows that the quality is really, really good. And so I'd like to encourage somebody, if they're in the market for any new makeup product, like maybe give Makeup Forever a try. I feel like they're underrated and not talked about as much, but yeah. Let me see
I
the
love
chat here. Oh yeah, Bailey Sarian. Girl, just so you know, she is kind of the reason that I started my um, makeup and mafias and makeup series, because I just love that she was encouraged and bold enough to use makeup as the vehicle to talk about something she's interested in. I mean, pretty much. So yeah, we love Bailey Sarian. She's really sweet too. Like, I know Kara from Beauty and the Frizz, she posted a video a while back about her palette that came out, and she took the time to watch the video to comment all that. When I tagged her on my makeup and mafia, she sent me a message like, hey, good luck, like, you can never go wrong talking about what you love. It was about cartels and mafias, but the thing is that she's a real person, which makes me want to support her a little bit more. So okay, what's next, Sean?
Okay. I like to cream contour and cream blush,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use the Jordana Scope and Go creamy um, contour stick.
Okay, hold on. Show me that. Where did you get that? Because I saw it on your list and I was so intrigued. Where'd you get that?
So Jordana, I believe, I'm not sure everywhere they're sold, but I picked this up from Walgreens. They
Mm-hmm.
have like a cute little collection. I don't know how popular they are at the drugstore, but when I first started getting into makeup, I was just kind of looking at all the sections, and I didn't really see any other brands that had, well, drugstore brands that had cream contours that would work for me.
Okay.
And
Okay.
the
Let's talk
best
about
did,
that. Good.
so I just picked it up and I tried it, and it's pretty creamy. It goes on well, and they have like a few more shades too, so I
Okay.
really like it.
Does it work well?
It does.
Like longevity wise, does it work well?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Oh no, I can't.
Um,
I can't use this. Maybe I can. Sorry, my son's bringing me ice. Just take my glass and put ice in it. Dump that out though. Like we're not trying to use washed up ice. Sorry, I need another drink. Okay. And what's the price point for so that we know?
I think this is like, I don't remember the exact price because I got this a long time ago, but it was like $4.99 to $7.99, somewhere
Okay.
in between.
Okay,
So
I
it,
want to try it. Okay, here we go. Jordana closed. Oh, look. Hold on, Sean. Jordana closed down according to their website in late 2020. They said to try their sister brand Milani. Okay.
oh no,
Has anybody heard of Milani? Just saying. You know, I'm trying to emulate. No, more ice, please. More ice. I'm trying to emulate Monique's sarcasm. She's hilarious. I love her.
wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know
So try Milani.
that.
Girl,
Yeah.
it's gonna be happening more and more. I'm just saying. But yes, please look her up, Ava. I mean, she she only has like 4 million subscribers, so she could really use your support. But the thing is that she's so real. Like she's so freaking real, and we love her. So yes. Okay, I'm sorry. Take 1 second. Our
Happy
girl
birthday.
D, is in the house. I did not expect you to be here, by the way, Denise. This is my sister, you guys. Can everybody say happy birthday to my sister Denise, please?
Happy birthday.
It's her birthday. It's her birthday. Do we have anything else? Okay, that was lame. Yay! Happy birthday, Denise! I didn't expect you to be here, but happy birthday, sister. This is my sister. You guys have met her for my 1K celebration live. She is just beautiful inside out, and I'm really, really sad that I can't be there with her today, but we were in Vegas together a couple weeks ago, and she's just like the most, let's talk about beauty. She is one of the most beautiful souls that I've ever met in my life. Eileen and I are so, so blessed to have her. Happy birthday, Denise. Thanks for being here. Girl, you don't have to stick around, but if you do, we're partying it up for you. Just saying. Just saying. So we love Denise, and everybody during the live, during the 1,000 subscriber celebration live, kept saying like, oh, the best part was meeting, Eileen and Dee. And so, I'm trying to build a community, guys. That means bringing you into my life. So anyway, we're just so happy that Denise is here. We love Denise. So yeah. Okay. So funny enough, my favorites for February were also cream products, which if I'm going to use cream products, winter is the time to use them because I'm oily skin type. So it was the Salt New York. This was something that I learned about, I think through Keep Beauty Real. And so I just love this. And the way that I love to go in with my contour or my bronzer is with my BK Beauty 106. Shout out to BK Beauty. We're actually going to hang out later this week. So I'll let you guys know what she's all about. I have a feeling she's super, super sweet. But yeah, so this was my favorite. And I like how it's not too crazy pigmented, but it still gives me like, it doesn't give me like that hard chisel, but it gives me like a bronzed up look, which I need. Your girl's losing a little color because it's winter time. But yeah. So sure. I'm happy that we both have cream products. So, okay, so you put this contour stick, Sean, and then you just like blend it out with your sponge. Is that what you do?
No, I used a brush to blend it out, but I'm just kind of going over it with a sponge just to kind of blend
Show
it.
us your brush because that brush is bomb, you guys. Bomb.
You know this brush?
Yes.
This is the e.l.f. Buffing Foundation Brush.
Duh. It's the bomb. If you don't know, now you know.
really good. I love it.
It's so good. I love that brush. It's kind of a staple for me.
Sometimes I use it for foundation. Sometimes I use it for bronzer. You could pretty much use it for anything.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. And guys, I'm going to do my best to link everything after the live if you guys want to check that out. It's there. Some of those, not all of them, but some of them will be affiliate links. So if you're in the market for any of these products, I'm not pushing products in 2021. I'm just saying the links are there. Support your girl if you're going to buy it anyway. If you're not, clutch your pearls and your wallet. That's all I'm saying. All right, next. What do you do next?
Cream blush.
Okay.
And I'm using the e.l.f. Putty Blushes. These
Girl, holy shit.
these are so good. I have them in 3 colors. And I've been really liking, I don't know, I've been in different moods, but I'm feeling in a pink mood. So
Okay.
I'm using this one. It's called Caribbean. These
Mhm.
are so good. So good.
I like Turks and Caicos, and what's the other one that I have? I have 2 of them, and they've been so good. Unfortunately, others have kind of, taken the cake. But my favorite blush, I'm just gonna stick to it because that's truly what I've been doing this month. Is again my Salt New York. This blush right here. I'll have to like leave the shade down below, but it's so beautiful, you guys. I do love it best with my Duo Fiber e.l.f. Putty Blush brush. This brush is so good. It's flat.
Really?
Well, it was made for the Putty Blushes, Sean.
I need to get that.
It was like $4, but it's so good. So it's like flat from the middle there. And then when you see it, it's like Duo Fiber. It's so good, you guys. So I go into my blush. What shade is this? This is the shade Peach. So just in case anybody's wondering, that's the shade Peach. And I just like how it picks up the product and you just kind of start slowly just blending it in, So good. So, let's talk about some juicy shit because we're using all these cream products. I want to know what's good in Sean Sheree's life. Like, tell us about you, Sean. Like, how old are you? What's your love life like? What do you do for work? Like, what do you dream about? Right? Like, what do you think about right before you go to bed? Ooh. Like, tell us all about you.
Well, I am 25-ish for about the 3rd time now. So, that's what we're going with. I am a Taurus. My birthday is in May. It is coming up. Like I said, I'll be celebrating my 25th birthday for the 3rd time.
Yes, I'm all about that. Mm-hmm.
I work in compliance. So I am technically my title certified anti-money laundering specialist. So
Damn, you are so anti my Makeup and Mafia series, huh? Okay, don't watch those videos. This girl's legit. So how long have you been doing that?
well, I've been doing it for about 3 years now. I've recently gotten certified, so I'm kind of, big shit now. So
Yeah, excuse me. Yes, she is big shit. Just saying. Yes.
kidding.
Okay.
So pretty much I just kind of investigate people all day and make sure they're not laundering money and committing fraud. So
Yeah.
put it-
That's kind of important, right? I think that's worth people's time and investment. Cool. And so like, you don't have to, but like talk to us about your love life. Like what's up? Like what are you doing these days? Like are you like okay, Kara has made this no secret. Like trying to find somebody to date in COVID times is obviously like non-existent, borderline like yeah, not happening. So what about you? Like what are your thoughts about that?
Um, well, personally, my situation is complicated. We're gonna
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
leave it at that. But I think that dating in this time is just. I think dating in general is trash. But in this time, it's just too much. But it's complicated.
Okay. We're gonna leave it there. Look at her cheeks are all flushed, and it ain't the putty blush. Just saying. So okay. So the girl's smart. The girl's beautiful. She's funny. I mean, just what else? Like, what are your hobbies? Like, what can people expect on your channel? Like, what are you looking forward to in life and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you looking forward to?
Um, I am pretty boring. So my hobbies are literally makeup is my hobby. I'm also really into cooking shows is my
Oh,
jam, which
yay.
is weird. That's kind of my happy place.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I just think for my channel, I don't really have any expectations. I thought I did, and they kind of put me in a bad place. So I'm just having fun, pretty much. As far as my dreams and my hopes and my goals, um, I just, at the end of the day, I just want to be happy. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like I've had all these goals and shit about what I wanted to do, but I've reached those goals sometimes and I wasn't happy. So I just want to be happy and do what I love. Make
Like,
sure that
that's the goal, right? Like, just be happy. That's so important. I love that. I love that so much. So, like, I think it was Kara, like Beauty and the Frizz, that said this before. Like, comparison is the thief of joy. And that's my thing. It's like, ever since I was a little girl, ever since I could remember, like, I'm highly competitive. And
mhm,
so when things don't go the way that I'm expecting, or when I'm not winning, like, then things kind of get to me. And I'm like, I'm almost 40, you guys. And I'm not 40 times three. Like, I want to be 40. I embrace age because my mom used to be like this. Like, she was literally, and not to get too crazy, but like, she was literally like, you know, kind of in her last stage of life. And she was like, I've been 15 my whole damn life. And she was so joyful and she was so fun. And like a couple weeks, like 2 or 3 weeks before she passed away, like she just like was playing soccer in the living room with my boys and my nephews. And it's like she's just so happy. Like she radiates this joy. And I'm like, that's who I want to be. But but with age comes wisdom. And so the other day I was talking to my sister and I'm like, Eileen, I just woke up and I have all this clarity. All this clarity. Like, blah, 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 blah. And I'm preaching. Girls, I'm preaching, okay? And she's like, I'm so proud of you. And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, I'm just proud of like how mature you're sounding. And I'm like, that's not the goal, honey. I mean, I'm becoming wiser, but I'm not maturing because I love to be who I am, which is just kind of fun loving.
yeah.
So I don't know, but you're right. Like we just like learn different things, and you guys don't compare yourselves to others. We all have a different path to take. We all are doing things for different reasons that motivate us, and it's okay. It's okay. So I love that you say that and that you know that because I heard somewhere that like when people don't see their channel grow the way that it should or the way they expect it to or the way that their buddy that started at the same time does, they lose motivation, they lose heart, and it's like, but then who were you doing it for? I knew that going from a review based channel to like doing this with you guys was gonna like almost halt growth in my channel. But I also knew that like at the end of the day, what feeds me is not all the new makeup. What feeds me is like this, like interaction with the community and like just kind of chilling. Like we're just here to talk about makeup, you guys. Like this is what we love. So okay, next.
Um, Powder. I set my face, my under eye, and then the rest of my face.
Okay. I have been setting my face, and just so you guys know, because I didn't talk about this, but my blush and my highlight came from the Salt New York. I've just really been enjoying this palette quite a bit, so that's what I use. I do have a powder highlight coming up as a favorite that you all need to know about, but my favorite powder for the month has been my Chantecaille Blur powder, because duh. Chantecaille lives in my house, guys. I'm just saying.
We
It is what it
know.
is. It is what it is. What about you?
I've been using this Black Radiance powder. It's another drugstore brand, and this is the loose powder in the color banana. This
Okay.
powder is really good. I've gotten this a long time ago, and I've been using it. Well, it used to be like one of my favorites, and then
Uh-huh.
of course, I started YouTube and I started trying everything that ever was invented, and I kind of stopped using it. But like I said, I've been trying stuff that I've had in my collection for a while,
Okay.
and I tried it, and I've just been using it ever since. Like I picked it back up. It's really good, really good, and they have a lot of different colors too.
Okay. Can we go back to your love life just for a quick sec?
Oh no, what happened?
I don't know. I just kind of want to know what you're looking for because Mo shared with us what she's looking for, and so I'd love to know what you're looking for. She wants him tall. She wants him smooth, like an expensive top shelf whiskey. She wants him dark, chocolatey. Hold on, dark, chocolatey, sweet. Needs to be able to travel internationally too. Hey, that's a requirement because some people are immigrants and sometimes they can't travel international. I'm just saying. So I love that she's very, very descriptive of what she's looking for. Sean, what are you looking for in life?
Without being too specific, what I like in a partner, I guess, is
Mm-hmm.
you have to be funny. Believe it or not, I don't know. People think that I'm just so funny, and I'm just being me. And I love somebody that makes me laugh. Um, I'm into the sensitive guys. It's been my thing. For some reason I've been attracting Pisces,
Cause
and
we're the best. Duh,
uh,
duh.
uh, uh, and I've been fighting it, saying, "Oh, I don't want a sensitive man," all of this, but it's my jam. I'm not gonna lie.
So just
Um,
in case you guys don't know, Pisces, we wear our heart on our sleeves, which also translates to being highly emotional, sometimes a little dramatic, like sometimes like just a little crazy. And but at the same time, when we love hard and we're truly authentic and genuine. And so I hope you find your sensitive man that will just like be your ride or die, girl, because he's a coming. Okay, we put it out into the universe. Now I want to see what you guys are all into. So hold on. Everybody in the chat, tell us what kind of man you're into. Okay, so heavy on the chai. I want a man who has his shit in order. Boom.
yeah,
Period.
I
Period.
need that. I need
Period.
to be.
Yeah, because we can't be. I mean, come on. Truth be told, most of the girls in this chat and guys are in their 30s and 40s. We can't be dealing with your shit. I'm just saying. Heavy on the chai. If he can travel international, then that means he doesn't have to owe back child support. Woo! Monique, I'm just saying, you broke it down, honey. I was thinking immigrants, and she's over here like, no, we got bigger issues. We got bigger fish to fry up in here. Okay, character is everything. Must have a great character. I
I agree.
mean, yes. At the end of the day, yes, Night Star Beauty. However, because of how beautiful you are, Maria, he has to be good looking too. I'm just saying. Maria is gorgeous. If you guys don't know, now you know. All right, let's see. Yeah, Monique is hilarious, Ashley. Okay. Lisa Lipsticks. A man that can service me in my car and then. Oh. Okay. Okay. Lisa's just keeping it 100. I'm just saying, guys, because then we get to a point, and I'm not saying that, like, it's okay, but I'm saying it's okay. We can want whatever we want out of life. Sometimes we get to a point where we're just a tad bit cynical, and we're just like, bro, do what you got to do and then move on with your life. Move on with your day because I'm busy, right? We're over here running shit. So, yeah, I
It
love
happens
it, Lisa. I love it. I love it. I mean, we're here. We're here for laughs. That's what we're here for. All right, I want to show you guys my favorite highlighter for the month because we haven't talked about that. But it's my, this is my Kaleidos my Kaleidos highlighter, and it is in the shade Space Age Prophecy. This is the multi-chrome highlighter, you guys. I can't even pick up on screen what it does. Let me try and swatch it for you. I got this as a gift from my sister Eileen. It was an early birthday gift. But so far, I've identified like 6 different colors in it. And when you try it on, oh my God, it's going to be amazing. Amazing. It's so, so good. I mean, there's blue, there's green, there's rose, there's gold. There's so much in here.
So pretty.
I
Wow.
wish you guys could kind of like, because I feel like all you can see right now is like the rose goldy, but there's so many colors in here. So yes, it is absolutely gorgeous. I got it with the next item that we'll talk about, but hold your horses.
I'm bronzing.
Okay,
Really
what are you
quick.
bronzing with? What are you bronzing with?
I'm using this Elf Bite Size Face Duo.
Ooh, how do you like that?
I love it. I love
Oh,
it
I
comes in
had like all. I think they released back in the day when they released it, which was like a few months, like 6 months ago. They released like 6 shades, and I wanted to get them all, and I don't know why I didn't check out. And then they were sold out for a while, and then I didn't get them. But
they're so good.
look at this highlight, you guys. It's so pretty. Thank you, Eileen. It was a gift from my sister. I see green. Just so you guys know, like the colors that I've identified is like green, gold, pink, blue, silver a little bit. It's just gorgeous, you guys. It's so, so pretty. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Okay, hold on. Heavy on the Chai has a different list. Let's see. So she said a man who has strong faith, vision, a leader, a lover, an encourager, and funny. Yes, girl. Order that one. Order that one times 2. I'm just saying. We're in the same area. Let me see. Can you fix things? Yeah. And can you fix things? Just saying. Just saying. We love it. We love it.
Fixing stuff myself, so it's not a deal breaker if you're not very handy.
Is that a deal breaker? Okay, girl. You know what? You know who you remind me of? You remind me of what's her name? Is her name Dorothy? Miss Dorothy Vaughn. I just watched the movie Hidden Figures yesterday, and she was a mechanic. She fixed that IBM, honey, and she was like, psh, I need a lover because I don't need a mechanic. That's me. That's me, honey. That's me.
For
Dude,
sure.
something else we learned from Sean Sheree. All right. I'm done with my highlighter. What are you doing next?
I like to when I cream, I like to put powder on top. I don't know if you're into that. So I use the Elf Duo. I'm gonna put blush on top, and I'm gonna use this XX Revolution blush. So cute. It's called Crank,
Yeah.
and so cute.
Oh, that's beautiful. I have a blush collection review coming for you guys too because somebody sent me down the rabbit hole. But the one that I've been using is my e.l.f. I love the e.l.f. blush. This is in the Always Rosy. It's just, you guys, e.l.f. does powder so, so well. And, you know, it is what it is. Fight me. I don't even care. It's the
Those
truth.
are my favorite blushes of all time. Those Elf blushes.
It's the primer infused blushes, and they're so good. They smooth out the skin. They look really, really nice. They last all day long. I have no complaints, you guys. I have no complaints. So Kara saying, Kara, my hubby can. Uh, yeah, so she's saying her hubby can fix things. Great. So we're so happy for you, Maria. Where do we find him? We find him in Zealand or New Zealand. Is that where she's in New Zealand? I think. Yeah, e.l.f. Putty Blushes are bomb, Kendall. We love those. But you know, I have to tell you, like, e.l.f. does powder so so well, so I'm happy about that. A man who is chocolate takes care of his family. Oh, hello, Angela. Hello, doll. Are you new to our channel? Do you
That's
know
my
her? That's your mom? She looks like she's freaking 20. What do you mean that's your mom? A man who is chocolate takes care of his family. And hold up. We gotta know. And with faith in God, yes, girl, yes, you
He's
preach.
describing my dad.
Aww. And I've seen a picture of your parents. They are so adorable, just like you.
They've
Oh
been
my
married.
God. Hello, Miss Angela. We are so honored to have you here today. Thank you for being here. We have a spotlight on your beautiful daughter. She is incredible. She's a sweetheart. She's very smart. We learned she's in a complicated situation with relationships. I'm sorry. And she's figuring it out. She was raised right, honey. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. She was raised right. Oh my God. I'm always so. You guys know the reason I started my YouTube channel is because my mom had passed away and I just needed, I needed to find community, I guess. And so anytime, Beauty and the Frizz has her mom that's always joining, and anytime I see somebody's mom pop up, I'm like, that is so amazing. Because, I know my mom would be all over my YouTube. Sometimes she'd be proud, sometimes she'd be mad, sometimes she'd be happy, but she would be my biggest supporter. So anytime I see somebody's mom, I'm so, so happy. So she said, oh, we got this. We got this. We're going to find him. We're going to help Sean Sheree find him. I mean, that's what we're here for. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I love people's moms, and I loved my mom, and she was the best, and we can appreciate everybody else's. I'm just saying. So thank you for being here, Angela. It is an honor. We're not going to make your daughter look bad, but she's amazing. All right, next. So I'm looking at the chat. All good where I live. We just moved and have 5 acres. Gosh, damn. I want to move to New Zealand. That would be amazing. Oh, Monique. Can we go check out Monique's channel? And to be honest, can I just extend a public invitation? You're not allowed to say no after this, Mo. I'm just saying. Please come on our channel. You are hilarious. You're like the comment that everybody looks for because you're funny as hell. Please come on our channel. And, I just think, again, people like this are just so, so awesome. So, hello, Monique. You can't say no anymore. All right, what's next? What's next, Sean Sheree?
I just set my face really quick. I used the Milani Make It Last matte spray. These Milani sprays, I know they have other ones, the dewy one and the other one, they're really good. I love my matte, so I'm using the matte one.
Okay, so fun fact. My favorite spray for the month is the Milani Make It Last.
Oh!
You know what happened? What happened is that I dropped my beloved Charlotte Tilbury spray, and then the spray got messed up. So I just here, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's just a very direct spray. So I can't spray it on my face. I just bought a new one, but then I went over to this one and I forgot how good it is. I will say that the Milani sprays, this one as well as the matte one, is a really good one for the summer. And I'm in Texas, so it gets very humid. But I've been loving this because it's not drying either,
Yeah, it's really good. Even the matte one is not drying.
Would you say that your face is oily everywhere, or is it just the T-zone? What do you think?
It's just the T-zone, just kind of right here.
Okay.
And then everything else is normal.
Oh, so that makes me feel like I can try that one and I won't be dry or anything. Okay. Cool. Okay, what's next? Eyes? Yes. Yeah. Okay. So this is where I got so excited because I watched Sean's video, and she was talking about, indie stuff. And so I was like, girl, let's bring indie to everybody because that's been my current obsession. I love all that I'm finding in the indie makeup space when it comes to shadows. So tell us what your favorites are for the month.
So I'm going to be using the Terrible Cosmetics singles that I picked up. Yes, I picked up this
Yes,
little
girl.
palette here, and then I kind of just picked random singles, and um, I just want to play with them. I made a video, and I've been obsessed. So yeah.
I'm so excited. I want to go pull my Terra Moons palette because I got the same one as you, but I do want to talk about my favorites for the month because I cannot put this palette down. And so it's not going to come as any surprise, but who wants to go to the club? Yeah, go. I don't know how to beatbox. How do we put on music here? Hold on. Yeah, no. All right. This is a very special palette. It's also in collaboration with a fellow YouTuber, which is Angelica Nyquist. And she put together the most beautiful curated palette with Kaleidos. They are, I think, in Shanghai, but they're just so beautiful. They were also the ones that made this highlighter that is my favorite for the month. So we're probably going to be doing very colorful looks. I feel what color story or what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do with your eye look?
I think I'm going for like a pinky, orangey, reddish, in that family.
Oh, I was gonna go with the same. Okay, so I'm gonna go with.
Ooh, we could be twins.
Should we be twinsies? We can come up with different looks. So I'm gonna do the same. I was just thinking that I had seen something that I really liked, and so I'm just gonna go for it. I don't know if it's gonna come out right because I just saw it like in a reel, like an Instagram reel, but you know. So I'm gonna go in with this one here, and then
Oh my God. I'm going into this. That's so
we're
funny.
gonna pray that everything turns out all right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm wearing Kaleido's Lunar Lavender today. I know. Look at Molly. Molly's crazy. She love it. She loves going to the club. To the club. All right. So let's stop acting
You
crazy.
primed? Oh, you
Huh?
primed? You primed already?
I did, but I primed before our live started, and it's the same one, the NARS Budge Proof.
Yeah.
That's the one that I feel works for me the best. But all right,
Yeah.
so what do you have any plans at all for this year? Like any plans to travel? Are you planning on getting the vaccine? Like what are your plans?
Well, I don't necessarily have any plans to travel. Me and my friends usually take like a trip every year, but
Mm-hmm.
I just don't really feel comfortable traveling. Um, at least by plane anyway. I might like go on a road trip and like something like that maybe, but I don't have any specific plans yet. As far as the vaccine, I'm still on the fence about it. I feel like there hasn't been enough information, and I'm not trying to get too deep into that. But being black here, I feel like there's been a lot of testing on us already, so everybody else can go first. They can let me know, and then
That's what I'm thinking. Everybody go on first. You let me
yeah.
know how it goes. Mm,
But I'm not
we don't have
really.
we don't have to get too crazy into it, but reality is that on your channel, and just for the benefit of everybody that's watching, is Sean does not shy away from speaking against what's right in our country, in the world. Like, she was a big supporter and proponent of Black Lives Matter, which I fully support. And so I just think, like, I love that people can just kind of speak their mind and be unapologetic for it. That doesn't mean that we disrespect or that we don't see everybody else as equals. It just means that, like, hey, we're allowed to speak our truth. You know what I'm saying? And so I love that you don't shy away from that. And I think that in a very beautiful and respectful way, like, that's what's needed in our world. You know what I'm saying? Like, stand up for what you believe, stand up for what's right, and then make sure you respect others along the way. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I love that. I absolutely love that. So let's just, we do have a pharmacist in the chat, so maybe a lot of your questions can be answered in in the medical sense, I guess we can say. Ronnie G says that she got her first round of Pfizer. I'm getting my second round of vaccines tomorrow. Good for you, Janvier. I know that that's something that will make you feel comfortable. I got the first shot last month, and then at the end of March is the next one. Yeah, so I love what Janvier is saying. She's like, I fully support vaccination for me. And I love that because my mother-in-law got her vaccines. She has lupus and she has fibromyalgia. And for her, it's like, I just want to see my grandkids, which we haven't been able to see her. And like, I'm not trying to get emotional, but we miss her. Like, we really, really miss her. I have a son that is 10 years old. He had a liver transplant when he was 4.5. He had the flu shot once after his transplant and then got very, very sick. And then we never got the vaccine for him again. They have been exposed. He goes to school every day. And so the biggest takeaway is like, do what's right for you, you know? And we fully support what's right for you. And I don't think we should shy away from talking about it. But here's our pharmacist. I have literally been coordinating family members with vaccine. Good. Good. And I'm wondering if I got the first dose for real because I didn't feel anything with the derma. You know, you're lucky that you didn't, Monique. I was just talking to my mother-in-law, and she was saying that she didn't get any nasty symptoms either. Her friend did, and so I just think it's different for everybody. But whatever,
I'm not
feel better, you know.
I'm not against it or anything. I just
Yeah.
want to see, how people are doing, and then I'll be like, okay, maybe there's been enough people who've tried it that I feel comfortable.
Because this goes for anybody, by the way. Like, we cannot lie about the fact that it's such new technology that was literally whipped together in the lab. And so it's like, well, hold up. Like, my thought behind it, and this is where we can gain like broader respect for one another, is because my thought behind it, where I've had some people kind of be a little judgmental about it, and it's like, well, my son's on immunosuppressants because of his liver transplant, and like, he already carries a very heavy toxic load in his system because of these drugs he's on. Do I want to add to it when in reality he the week before spring break, he had to stay home because he was exposed to somebody with COVID. He didn't get sick, but he's been sick with it before. And so for me, I'm like, we're kind of figuring it out. You know what I'm saying? And instead of me judging you for thinking differently about it, like, I love to hear people's perspectives, because it's like, it's okay. It's okay that we're all on a different level right now. And that's it, you know?
Yeah, and I'm really sickly. I have asthma really, really bad. And I'm just, I don't want to risk it.
Oh, she's in a home and she is fully vaccinated. I just got the update that I can. Oh,
Good.
okay. That just makes me so happy, because I know how important these people are in our lives, and so this is where I feel like everybody makes the choice that's best for them. My dad is in his 70s. He hasn't been vaccinated. He's also on immunosuppressants and a ton of other medication. And he's whipping around, living his best life, traveling wherever the hell he wants. But this is why it's so important. Like, let's learn about each other's stories. Let's learn about what's important to one another. And then that's how we respect each other, you know? Oh, Kendall. I'm sorry, but at the same time, we're happy for you. Like, this is good. I'm not ready to get it, but then to hear stories like this makes me think, like, this is a good thing. Like, science is a good thing. My mom, I've been thinking about her a lot lately, but my mom passed away from breast cancer in 2019. And she used to tell us all the time, like, you guys, God, he invented science. He created science. Like, we should be so grateful and honor our healthcare workers. And then obviously she never could have known of what 2020 was going to be like, but we honor science, and we know, like, God created science, and it just makes me so happy, Kendall. It makes me so happy that after such a tough year being away from her, like you can be there. Like that means the world to me too. So I'm just saying, I don't want to get too cheesy or cry, but I'm happy for you. I really am. So, all right. And so you said thank you. So I said, you're welcome. Cry it out, girl. Cry it out. We love you too. All right. What is Janvier? I want to see my grandma soon, but I need to wait until we both get it. We both got both sides. Okay, good. So it's coming, Janvier, and it's just those people are so important to us. You guys, can we just like talk about Club Nebula? I love Club Nebula so much.
It looks really good.
Tell me what you're doing there, because I'm loving this pink look on you.
I'm just using, I only have a select few mattes, so I'm just doing the best that I can with what I have. And I'm just using this shade called Bonfire. I think it's one of their like multi-chromes, duochromes.
Ooh.
It's like this one here in the middle, and I'm just adding it to like the inner third of my eye. So I'm just playing around, really. I'm just
Same. Like we already know we love these. We're just playing around. Oh, okay. So here's Molly, and this is where my heart starts to melt because, listen. First of all, just so you know, Molly says it like it is. There's no bullshitting when it comes to Molly. And she is a healthcare worker, so she sees a lot of things that we don't see. So I know that she's just speaking from what she sees in her experience, but you know, we're just so thankful to people like Molly because they've been putting their lives in, I mean, let's just call it what it is, like in danger for so long, and it's just it's okay to feel how you feel. You know what I mean? Aw, Kendall. She says she can't wait to give her the biggest hug and tell her all my makeup friends love her too. Yes, we do. Oh my God, she's so cute. Club Nebula is one of my yes, girl, yes. John VA, I'm sorry to embarrass you right now or to call you out, but there's a couple creators. There's a couple not creators, subscribers on here that I just like cannot wait to meet. Molly is on that list. We have Lock Maiden on that list. Monica Law Professor on that list. Janvier. I'm just saying.
For sure. I can't wait till we can.
Girl, I'm just saying. Can we officially call you out? I would love to have you on my channel. This is what community is about. It's about just hanging out with the girls and the guys that love makeup, that appreciate what we do, and let's just play with makeup. I would love to have my subscribers on because I just think that's fun. Let me see what your mama's saying. Mama Sheree, what you got? I've gotten measles, mumps, and chickenpox vaccine as a kid, and I still got all three. So I guess they don't work on me. that I hate to. Well, I don't hate to say it. That's kind of my thinking behind that. Like I'm like, meh. For today, my decision is that I'll take the risk. You know. So, oh girl, Luck Maiden is amazing. We love her here. I've never had measles, mumps. Let me see. Oh, Lisa, I hope to get a hold of your baby soon. Okay. So I've never had measles, mumps, or chickenpox, but I got the shingles vaccine when I turned 50 last year. Wait. What? She's 50? Literally, I thought she was like my age. What the hell? Mo, what are you doing over there, girl? You're 50? Woo!
Yes.
Wow. You look amazing for 50. Let's just say that. And then Lisa, I'm finally on the list for a shot for people 50 plus that are high risk. I got a grandbaby. I haven't met. Oh, Lisa. Oh, this makes me so happy. I mean, I think Lisa has shared this before on her Instagram, but she has lupus too. So that is a condition that is immunocompromising. So we hope that you get the vaccine right away and that you can see your baby. That's so special. All right. Well, this is not political, guys. We're just encouraging people to do what feels right for them. That's it. while creating pink looks. You know what I'm saying? We love it. We love it. All right. So I think I'm done-ish with my look. Do you have lashes or eyeliner? Or do you have a favorite mascara?
All.
Okay.
So I love the Ardell Wispy lashes.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can get them from the drugstore, and you can get them in like a 5-pack. They're quality. Um, as far as eyeliner, I've been trying these. I've been liking to use color liner in my waterline.
Okay.
So, trying these multi-use sticks from Wet n Wild.
Ooh.
So they have all the colors, and you can use them like as eyeshadow bases, like underneath eyeshadow. You can use them as eyeliner. I've been using them as eyeliner, and I really like them.
Okay.
And for mascara, I've been using the Milani highly rated mascara.
Yeah.
Mascara is a big deal because I'm like a lash girl now, which I don't know where that came from, but so I pretty
From the
much
YouTubes. It came from the YouTubes.
exactly. So I just
Girl.
use that kind of mascara, but I've been liking that one.
Cool. Okay. And for me, I have like a big one that I'm so happy about, which I have them here. My favorites for the month are the Chandelier Lashes. And the style that's really just completely stolen my heart is Classic Charm. That's what they look like. Now, what's
Ooh.
also special about these lashes is their 3D mink. Are they faux mink? Probably not. It says one pair of 3D mink, cruelty-free strip lash, up to 25 uses per pair. This company is owned by a YouTuber, a luxury creator here on YouTube. Her name's Sean K Beauty. She is so special. She is so beautiful. She's so kind inside and out. And it took me a minute to try her lashes, but once I did, I was obsessed like everybody else because, like, duh. So, yeah, those lashes are just amazing. Let me see what people are saying. Oh, meetup? Oh, are we meeting up, you guys? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Y'all know I was on the fence about this whole vaccine, but I hope we can all meet someday. Oh, can you guys? Listen. It's gonna take me a couple years to figure it out, but what I can tell you is that I have already been putting this out into the universe. I just think that you guys are so amazing. I've had the best time because of everything with my mom. I'm not trying to be like a Debbie Downer or anything, but I came to this community to just find people to talk to about what she and I had talked about, which was starting a YouTube channel and all that. You guys are so important to me. You guys are so special to me. And I said this, and I mean it. I want to start doing like, I know that they have like the beauty con and all that meetup, whatever. I just want to start doing like community meetups every year. Maybe the first couple years, you guys are going to have to just crash at my house, which is totally fine. My husband is the best cook. But, and bartender. But, I just think like everything's always focused on beauty, which it should be. That's something that's important to us. But at the same time, like you guys, I've created the most beautiful friendships with everybody. And I just feel like you guys are so important to me. And so let's meet up.
For sure.
All you guys can come over to my house, spend the night here. Some of you might have to sleep on the floor or the couch, but it's fine. We'll have a blast. BYOM. Bring your own makeup. Eventually, we'll get brands into it, and then we'll have some goodies ready for you. But it sounds stupid, but I love talking about this stuff because it's like, girl, put it out into the universe. Dream the biggest dream you can dream, and then do it. Do it. You know what I mean? Oh, Tamara, the lashes are not linked in the comments. What was the brand again? Yes, I will link everything after my live. Thank you so much for calling me out. But it's Chandelier Lashes. If you go on Instagram, Tamara, and you type in Chandelier, that's the name right there, it will come up. And it's not like an affiliate link or anything. So you just go on there. I bought a 4-pack. It was like a bridal collection or something. And I think they're about $25 each. So they're not super, super like inexpensive, but at the same time, you can use them 25 to 30 times a piece. So I think for me, it's worth it. And we're supporting a small business, which is so, so important to me. A small Black-owned business, which is just, you know, I tell Kara this all the time. It's not trendy to say that. It is the way that things need to go moving forward. Go support your small businesses. Go support Black-owned businesses because, like, listen, no disrespect to anybody, but like having equity in the small business space is the key to the future, right? Let's not talk about politics. I'm just saying. All right? Can I just say? Let's do that. So let's support Sean K Beauty. If you're in the market for lashes, you would love these. So what I can tell you is that they're so, so fluffy. They have natural looking lashes. They have more glam looking lashes, and they are hand sewn. They're cruelty free. And I can tell you that Sean K is working her ass off, you guys, to bring us like the best lashes ever. And I just love her so much. She's a great, great person. So I know you've tried them, right, Sean?
No, I haven't, and I didn't know that it was Black owned either.
Oh, okay. No, I will tag the creator, and I will also tag the Instagram page for her lashes. I thought she mentioned your name, Sean Sheree, in one of her videos. So, okay.
Yes, I'm gonna have to check it out. They look really nice. I've seen like a lot of reviews on them actually.
They're so beautiful. If you guys need some reviews before you order, that's quite all right. Please go check out our girls, Vicky J. And I believe that Ashley Crutchfield here in the chat has also reviewed them. Please correct me if I'm wrong, Ashley. I just know that they've given really unbiased reviews and have used them and given their thoughts on them. But
Kelly reviewed them too. Keep Beauty Real.
oh, okay. Very good. So all of them have reviewed them, and I just think that's so important. Like, go watch these videos. Go support other YouTubers, which I say this all the time, and I forgot to say it earlier. If you have a channel, please don't be shy. Please don't be shy about shouting yourself out in the comments. I think we know for the most part, but Ashley Crutchfield is new to our chat. We've been talking for a little bit, but she's just amazing. She's so, so beautiful inside and out. She has a channel, and she's amazing. We love her. We love her. We love her. She's so good. Kendall, she's been in our chat before. Just want to give a shout out. Girl, holla at your girl. Like, come over to my house. I'm here. I'm open and available for all of 2021. So please go check her out. Our girl Monique, which cannot say no to my makeup and chill. She will be on my channel at some point. She has a channel, Beauty in the Frizz. I mean, so many people on here are creators, guys. So please go check them out. Go support them. We're here because look at Molly. This community just means the world to me. And Molly's not a YouTuber, but my God. She is somebody that has just been, she's just been such a beautiful support to me. I just love you, Molly, so much. I know I'm trying to peer pressure into coming on because she's just amazing. I'm supposed to go live tomorrow evening, but I think it will be postponed. I'm generally exhausted. Oh, okay. Well, take your spring break, but we're going to go subscribe and we're going to go check you out because, yeah. Okay, Janvier, coming with all the good ideas. What up, Janvier? Boom. I'm just saying, Molly. I've asked her already. She's 50% committed to me, but she keeps dodging the bullet. You guys, listen. I understand being nervous about coming on camera live, Sean, you were nervous, right?
I was so nervous. I was freaking out.
Guys, I still get nervous. I just want you to know that. I just think that we're just hanging out with the girls. We're just hanging out with the girl. Girl, you can come over. No, for real. No. Kendall, for real. I'm not bullshitting you. You can come over. And I want Ava on my channel. Oh my god, she's so freaking beautiful. If you guys haven't checked out Ava's channel, she did like a history and makeup. You know how I love doing those, but she did it on what's her name? Kinky Sweat, which I love Kinky Sweat. Everybody loves Kinky Sweat. Please go check out Ava Lynn. She did a Kinky Sweat history and makeup or whatever. And all these amazing people that we've slowly gotten to know in our community. Like, I just think like they all need the spotlight. So, Sean,
Yes.
do you have a favorite lip?
Yes. So,
Oh, this is pretty. Look, Sean.
ooh, I
This
like
is
that.
pretty. This is pretty. Yours is pretty too. I love it. I love it. Go, girl.
For my lip, I've been using the ColourPop lippy pencils. These are really good. Yes.
Janvier, yes, girl. Okay, sorry. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead.
No problem. I've been using the ColourPop lippy pencils. Very affordable, very creamy, very nice.
I love those.
I've been using these Revolution Pro Satin Matte lipsticks.
Okay.
They are super creamy.
Where do you buy the Revolution Pro? Is it Ulta?
I believe I got these from Ulta. Yes.
Yeah, because I feel like you talk about them, but I never go check them out. But somebody else was telling me about Revolution. I'm like, I want to check them out. Okay, so Ulta.
Ulta, and you can get them directly from the website too. They are UK based, but they deliver really fast.
Okay.
So,
Okay, good.
but they are Ulta for sure.
Okay, awesome.
And this has been my lip combo using the liner and then this lip. I don't know. I have
Love it. Okay. And my go-to lip this month has actually been, so I'll go in with my Chanel liner, and this is in the shade Nude Brun, which is just a nude. And I'm going to show you swatches really, really quick so you guys can see what I got going on. And then, so I line with this one, Nude Brun, and then I go in the lip with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick. This is in the shade, girl, yes, Sweet Tooth. This is in the shade Sweet Tooth. It's so pretty, you guys. It's matte. It borderline gives you concealer lips, but I don't care because we're going to work it out by the time we're done. So that's the lipstick there. Do you see that? That's so pretty, you guys. That's a perfect liquid lip. Then we top it off with our girl Pat McGrath, because can't nobody rock without Mama Pat. And this is in the shade Dreamscape. This is the most beautiful bronzy gloss, you guys. Check it out. Did you try Mama Pat's lip glosses, Sean?
I've tried the mini set.
Yeah, that's the one I have. I have the mini.
Oh, yeah. I've tried that.
So that's been like my go-to this month. So I'll just do my lips really quick. Oh, Ava Lynn did oh yeah. Oh. So she did a video on LYS Beauty. So did, I think Ashley had a live on it. I think Vicky J had a live on that as well. Kendall, I don't know, I can't remember if you did or not, but let us know and we want to go check it out because that's the next brand. She's another Black-owned beauty brand that just came to Sephora, which is like such a huge deal. We want to support her. So go check her out. And she's been really active on like YouTube and social media. She's really, really wanting to make sure that everybody loves her brand and answering questions and stuff. Oh yeah, but did that happen already, Kara? I think it's coming this week, right? Or did it happen already? I'm sorry, guys. I've been kind of out of the loop. Kara, can you let us know if it happened already or if it's this coming Thursday? Because I was excited about that, so just let us know. Yeah, so yeah. Kara, you did send me a quad by Revolution XX.
Yeah, I heard those are really nice.
Yeah. Okay, happened. Oh, okay. So it happened already. Ashley's saying, if you guys don't know about Behind the Beauty, please look them up on Instagram. Basically, it's Kinky Sweat, it's Glam Girl Chelsea, and our girl Kelsey Rihanna J. And they have like different brands on, and they're just talking about, I guess, like makeup and history or whatever, but behind the brand. So go check out LYS Beauty. They are just amazing. I guess we should talk about this. Sorry. This live should have happened on Friday, and it didn't. And so, you guys, I can't like hide anything from you guys, but I went and I got my mammogram done. Yay for me. My mom did pass away from breast cancer, and so I'm almost 40. I should have had it like 4 years ago for a baseline mammogram, but basically, the reason that I haven't been on social media and I just needed a minute to collect myself is because they did find some stuff, and there's nothing confirmed. FYI, like we're gonna find out on Wednesday, but it just kind of I didn't realize that I was as scared as I was. So like I'll be talking about it more freely once I know what the results are. But yeah, there's something that's concerning a little bit on the mammogram results. And so we're just going to take it day by day until then. I've been kind of throwing myself a pity party the last 3 days. And then I woke up today and I was in a great mood. And I'm like, guess what? Here I am, alive and shit. Like, we cannot let these kind of things take control of our overall life. Like, one of the things I learned from my mom is just strength. Like, live your absolute best life until the last day, and that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, so again, like people are saying like it's gonna be okay. It is gonna be okay. So like, let me follow that up. Like, my overall feeling is it's going to be okay regardless of what the results are on Wednesday. It's going to be okay. And like, that's just my thing. Like, my mom never hid anything from us. She never tried to make anything better than it was. But regardless of what happens, it's gonna be okay. And then I told Sean, I'm like, I'm so sorry, I'm just not in the mood today, and like I just have to collect myself. And then I was like, can we do it Sunday? And then I was scared that I was gonna cancel on her today, and I was like, I cannot. Like, I really want to have Sean on, but I woke up today and I'm just like, guess what? Like, I'm not super Bible thumper-ish, but I was raised by two pastors. So my thing is like, new mercies are granted to you every single morning. Like, wake up and just realize how blessed you are. And I woke up in a great mood and I was just like, hey, here I am living in shit. Like, let's get after it. So we jumped on our bike. And then I went on a great bike ride with my boys. And to be honest, the last few days were needed because I've been just literally like just laying on the couch with my boys around me, and I'm just like, this is good. Like, this is what I want to do today, And then today I was just like, hey, that's why I'm here. But you guys are so valuable to me. Sean, like, first of all, thank you for being flexible, friend, because I know that it was nasty to like, reschedule on you because you are so important to me. But at the same time, like, everything's an opportunity to be a good example for people. And I haven't always been that because I'm not perfect, but I aim to be. And so anyway, that's kind of why I've not been here, but it's all good. We're here and we're having fun. And yeah, I don't know how I got on that tangent, by the way, but whatever. You look beautiful, Sean.
Thank you.
Do you love the look you created?
I love it. Yes, it wasn't what I was going. Well, I don't know what I was going for, but I like the way that it came out. I like the way it came out. Like it's very vibrant. I feel like the pictures are gonna come out really nice. So I
Yes,
am
girl,
happy.
yes. Well,
I'm happy.
I gotta tell you, one thing that attracted me to you is just how you radiate joy. You are such a sweetheart. You are such a sweetheart. And it's like, maybe it's just my eyes, but like to me, I just feel like every look you do is just so, so cute, so beautiful. And I am so, so honored that you would come on my channel. Thank you for spending time with us. Thank you for being so real and just being yourself and just this is why this creator spotlight is so important. Like at first we're all nervous and then it gives us like an hour or so to kind of like peel layers back and like, girl, chill. It's all good. And then people get to know who you are on the inside, and who you are on the inside is so, so beautiful. Mama Angela, girl, you did it right. She is beautiful. She is smart. She's important. She's doing something so great here on YouTube, and I just love you so much. I just had to say that. I had to say that because it's true. Not because I need to, but because it's true. We're gonna take some pictures and then we're gonna ask some uncomfortable questions. Any questions that you guys have for Sean? Have you guys all subscribed to Sean? I'm just wondering.
Did you subscribe?
Girl, get your life right. Go subscribe to our girl. She's amazing.
Oh, I'm looking at the comments. Thank you all.
Oh, your mommy. She's so sweet. I just love moms. I don't know why. I love moms so much. But yes, she's just amazing. Beautiful girls, Sean, perfect lips. I don't know who Bruno is, but he said perfect lips. Yes. We agree, honey. We agree. All right. Well, thank you. We've got a couple people saying they already subscribed. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for just, I guess like as we subscribe to other channels that I spotlight on my channel, we're just making that community tighter and bigger. And I love that so, so much. So these are the final looks. Can we get a close up of your look, Sean? Because you are looking fly. Somebody needs to pick you up and take you somewhere, girl. Take you somewhere. Let me see.
I don't know how the lashes are looking, so I'm gonna close my eyes. It looks fine.
Look. She's a Mona Lisa. Da-na-na-na. Everyone's signing up to see her. Hey, do you guys love that? I sing too. She's so cute. So the Mona Lisa song is the one that she plays on her channel, and I just think it's so adorable because she's so cute, and I love it. I love it. Yes, Sean's skin is perfect. Thank you so much for noticing. Duh. And because it's oily, she's going to be wrinkle-free for a very long time. So there we go. All right. So I need your help, guys. For everybody watching, please help your girl out. We are going to pose like our life depends on it.
Okay.
And we're going to take some pictures. And we want to get a really amazing, Insta-worthy picture. Sean, show us what a superstar you are, because we already know. We already know. Go, girl, go. Work those angles. Let's go. Okay, the first picture is going to be serious. Okay. Yeah. No, we're going to take a picture, honey. What you think this is? And we're doing uncomfortable questions after this, so. Mama Angela, you might want to log out. I'm just saying. All right. So, hold on. Yes, girl. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Now, you're so cute. I can't take it. You're so cute. All right. One more. 1, 2, 3, and you're going to smile. That big Sean Sheree smile. Love it. Woo! I'm so happy you're here. All right. Mama Angela, I apologize in advance.
I'm ready for the questions.
Woo! And so what that means is we like to ask this or that. We started this with Davina Cosmetics, and when she didn't back down, I was like, girl, I'm asking everybody these uncomfortable questions. So I'm literally Googling, because I like to make it spontaneous, so I'm literally Googling this or that uncomfortable questions.
Let's do it.
You okay, girl? You okay? Take a sip of
Yes.
your wine. Woo! Oh, look at this. Look at this one that came up. This was good. 30 uncomfortable questions on We Heart It. Yeah, that one sounds good to me. Let's go. Woo! And if she reveals her soul, these are really uncomfortable. Are you ready for it?
I'm ready. Is it just answer? No explanation.
No explanation, but they are very sexually based. I'm just saying.
That's cool.
Girl, she's been 25 for 3 years straight. She's comfortable with herself. Just saying. Woo! Number 1, would you have sex with someone of your same sex?
Yes.
What do you think? What? What? All right, let's go. What do you think about yourself? What do you think about yourself?
I think I'm fabulous.
Boom! Period. Okay, what has been your most shameful experience?
Oh, loving somebody that didn't deserve it.
Mm-hmm. Have you had any addictions?
Yes, makeup.
What has been the worst thing you've done while drunk? Come on with the juicy, Sean. Come on with the juicy.
Peed my pants.
Yes, girl. I peed my pants on top of my sister and my brother-in-law. Boom. Just saying. What do you like the most about yourself?
My boobs.
Ooh, girl, give them a little shake. Come on. Save the tatas for this conversation. Boom. Yes, girl. And that cleavage, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Just saying. Just, no, girl. Pull it down. Don't pull it up. I don't have cleavage. Look at that. No cleavage. None. No boobage. All right. What would you rate yourself from 1 to 10?
8.
I think you're being a little humble, but whatever. What's the worst thing you've done for love?
Oh. Woo.
Be honest. Be honest.
The worst thing. I'm gonna say pass.
She robbed a bank. Okay, what's next? What's your latest Google search? Just kidding, by the way. What's your latest Google search?
Oh God. It was Mark Murphy.
Mark Murphy? I don't even know what that is. What is that?
He's a chef, and I wanted to know.
Oh, yes. Okay. All right. Is he cute? I'm just asking for a friend. All right. What's the weirdest thing you've done in bed?
Weird?
The weirdest thing.
Put food?
We need to groom you, girl. What's the craziest thing you've done?
The craziest thing I've done?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know. Probably something in college that I was too drunk to remember.
Okay, so it doesn't count really. All right. Have you ever fantasized about someone of the same sex?
Yes.
Girl, haven't we all? You know, Miss Ellie Love on Peloton, I took care of this. I'm like, I'm kind of questioning my sexuality at this moment, just saying. All right. What's your worst secret?
My worst secret?
Yeah, just tell us. Why not? We won't tell anybody.
I don't really keep secrets.
Okay, good. Next. What would you have an open relationship like swinger shit? Like, you know what I'm saying?
No.
No?
Hell no.
Okay.
No.
Hell no. Okay. All right. If you could kill someone without being discovered, would you?
Yes.
Girl, me too. Boom. Where do you think Makeup and Mafias came from? Who did you say I love you to last? And it cannot be your mama and it cannot be your daddy. Just saying.
A friend.
Boo. Okay, this is boring. I'm going 50 most revealing questions that will make your friends regret picking truth over dare. Yes. What is the dirtiest thought you've ever had?
Ooh.
John, on. You told me to ask you whatever. Come on. What is the dirtiest thought you've ever had? Yes, girl.
Maybe tying somebody up and taking advantage of them. I think that's pretty dirty.
My last person. That's sad. Okay. Of the people in this room, who do you most want to make out with? And I mean the chat, me. Do you want to make out with me? The chat, anybody in the chat that looks appealing to you? Like, what do you think?
I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go with you because you're the only person I can see right now.
Girl, you picked right because I'm a good kisser. I'm just saying. All right, next. What's the first thing you'd do if you woke up one day and you were the opposite sex?
Masturbate.
Yes, me too. I don't feel weird anymore. What sexual activity do you consider totally off limits?
None.
She a freak. She a freak. Okay. Of the people in this room, who would you feel most comfortable with naked?
Yadi, because you're the only person that's
Girl.
in this room.
No, everybody in the chat is naked with you, girl. We're all flaunting it.
Oh, okay.
Pick somebody else. Yeah, because we are all here sitting flaunting it, like, you know.
I'm gonna go with Kara.
Yeah. She has no issues being naked. Not that I've seen her naked, but I did kind of see a peek one time on Marco Polo, just saying. Okay, next. What do you like most and least about your personality?
I'm very funny. I think I like that the most. And least, I'm too giving.
Gets us all, girl. All right, what's your biggest sexual fear?
Dying from trying some crazy shit.
Did you see that show Sex in the ER or Sex Almost Killed Me? Yeah, that's funny. What's your favorite go-to move for getting attention from the opposite sex?
Twerking.
Girl, I was twerking today on the Peloton. It wasn't right, you know. I was twerking like a 40-year-old should. I'm just saying. All right, next. What's the sexual milestone that's been most memorable for you?
Sexual milestone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with masturbation.
All right. Okay. And I want you have to be open and honest with your own body, blah, 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 whatever. We're going to close it off with this, and I want a blow by blow. No pun intended. What is the number one top sexual fantasy you have?
The number one top sexual fantasy?
Yeah, I want to know.
All right, being on vacation outside somewhere, maybe on a beach, put down a nice blanket with drinks. Maybe there's people there, maybe there's not. And then just making love on the sand.
Boom! Yes, I love it. That sounds like a really beautiful like a double X rom-com. We love it. Okay, yeah. So we are wrapping it up because I got a really nasty question after this, but I can't ask it in good conscience. So what I want to say is, Sean, thank you so much, friend, for coming on live. I hope that you had a good time. I hope everybody else had a good time. We get to know you like when we. Whoa, hold on. We have a sexual fantasy here. Zac Efron.
Zac Efron.
You know what, Kendall? I'm gonna join you. I'm gonna join you on that one. Don't fantasize about me. Trust me, it's not all pretty. I've had 3 kids and breastfed all 3 of them. But yes, Zac Efron. I'm gonna join you on that one, girl. I'm just saying that one sounds good to me. He is fine. He is fine. Can I tell you who's your biggest celebrity crush, Sean?
These days, do you know Chloe Bailey?
No, let me Google him real quick.
It's a girl. Chloe.
Oh.
Not okay.
Okay, you know what? Our girl Sean. No, it's okay, girl. She's fine.
I'll send you the link to her Instagram.
No, I see her. She's fine. Let me show you guys who she is. Girl's looking good. Do you guys want to know who my biggest celebrity crush is at this time? And I see no shame in it. I'm just going to preface by saying that. But my biggest celebrity crush right now, like, is this girl. Like, she makes me go crazy, you guys. Like, I'm trying to find a picture of her smile, because when she smiles, I'm like, she's smiling at me. She's... Oh, God. She loves me. Look at this girl.
Oh, the Peloton lady. Oh,
girl! I told Kara the first time I took her class, I was like, I'm a little scared. I feel like I'm a lesbian today because she's so fucking fine. But it's her smile and her positivity and everything else that brings me into people. So I want to say, I love everybody. Look at Lock Maiden is saying the chat is on fire. I want to go. First of all, I always go back and watch all my lives and watch the live chat because I want to know what people are saying.
I miss it so much.
I am so. We have Yadi. We have to share her. Yeah, Yadi's newest series, Makeup and Makeout. That's amazing. Listen, go get vaccinated, everybody, and then I'll start having in-person special guests. Hey, I'm not above anything. I'm just saying, live your best life, honey. Sean, any last words? We just loved having you. You were the cutest. You were so much fun. Any last words for everybody?
Just thanks for having me. Thanks for everybody who watched, and if you're rewatching, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram.
And what do they need to do? Do it for us. Come on.
Keep on watching.
Woo! Thank you, everybody, for joining us. I love this so much. You guys are the best community ever. You've lifted my spirits more than anybody else could. Love you guys so much. Sean, I love you too. Everybody have the best night ever. Spring break next week for me, so I'm going to be partying all week long with my boy Diddy. I mean, he already knows. So anyway, I have 4 bottles waiting for me. I'll see you guys later. Love you, Sean, so much. Bye. Stupid. Love you, Sean, so much. Bye.
So good.
Oh my God, that was so fun. Girl.
Yes.